Yo. Alright. We're getting set up here. Link for the stream. Watch. Alright. We're a little bit behind, or well, that's not what I should say. Marie is a little bit behind. Got something come up, so she should be here in a bit. We'll start without her. All right, so part 2 of AI the Somnium files. Hi Terry, it's a Terry. Ah. Save. It's catching me back up on the last things I did. I like that. Oh shit, that's right. That dude's dead on a hook.
You look awful. Have you been sleeping any?
My best friend was murdered, boss. I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
Alright. Well, I can take my time, spend some time looking at this. Quick. I like how, like, the streamers, both then and now, there's no click for them. What else can we... Alright. Let's take a look at Pewter. Pewter looks surprisingly serious. Adventure game, click all the things. Yeah, pretty much. Why are you here anyway?
Am I not allowed to be here?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I was here first. I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder. Renju had his left eyeball removed.
Right. Shoko too.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others. I'm kidding. Only a joke.
It's a lot of G-Man energy when
I'm
he
too
speaks.
tired for your jokes right now, Pewter.
Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago, correct?
Yes, but I don't remember anything from back then. I lost my eye and my memories.
I was transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later. We have been together for more than 5 years.
2 murders, one right after the other. How could I not be?
I forgot to click on the tombstone. Goodness. Alright, boss. She looks tired, like...
You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renju was murdered. No way this was a suicide. And the fact that his left eye was removed tells me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
The serial killer.
The new Cyclops killer.
What?
That's the nickname that's been spreading around headquarters.
New?
Yes, several years ago.
Pewter.
There is no point in hiding it from him. He would find out on his own eventually. It's all over the news. These murders have gone viral, so to speak. The killings from 6 years ago have continued. The Cyclops killer is back.
6 years ago? Is that what you were talking about, boss?
Fine. I suppose you deserve to know. We have a name for it down at HQ. The original Cyclops serial killings, to distinguish it from this new one. It was 6 years ago in October. 4 bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
But the decomposition of the corpses were all at different stages. They were each killed sometime during May to September of that year.
But they did have 2 things in common. They were all young women. And
Each corpse was missing their right eyeball, pulled out posthumously.
a few days after the corpses were discovered, the killer sent a statement to the press. I killed them, and they are now my dear companions. Something like that.
He signed the statement under the name Cyclops, hence the name the Cyclops Killer.
The Cyclops is a mythological race of one-eyed giants. According to Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus, god of the sky, and Gaia, goddess of earth. Cyclopes were known for their outstanding strength and smithing ability.
So the letter to the press wasn't a fake? It was the real killer?
Yes, it had to be.
A picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along with the letter.
Nope.
No, in 6 years we never got a single trace.
So maybe Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
No, that's impossible.
Why?
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women. Renju doesn't fit that profile. Second, all of the victims had their right eye, but Shoko and Renju...
We're missing their left eye.
The timing of the eye removal is also inconsistent. The original Cyclops killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed. But Shoko and Renju were both still alive.
But even so, you can't say for sure this isn't our guy. Maybe they're just doing things a little differently now. Or do you have another reason?
I'm sorry, Date, I can't say anymore.
Bullshit, you can't.
It's a national secret.
How can it be a national secret?
Date, please, forget about it. I told you already, you don't need to know anything about that case to investigate this one. The criminal for this case and the case 6 years ago are not the same.
Iba, bring up all investigation records of the original Cyclops serial killings.
I already had a look through the database while you were talking. Unfortunately, I found no relevant information. I also did not discover anything of note on the internet. Only amateur theories, all lacking credibility and evidence.
Damn it.
You were the killer 6 years ago? Yeah, probably.
She's sleeping at the hospital. They're going to give her counseling after she wakes up.
I see.
Her mother and her father. I hope she'll be okay. That's all we have for now.
All right.
Special Agent Date, we need you to continue your work.
Right. I think I'll head back to where Renju was found. Sunfish Pocket.
Date, you're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep before you continue your investigation?
I'm fine. Let's go, Iba.
Understood.
No, there was a dialogue option that I didn't pick. Back. Oh, this is some KOTOR you were revving all along stuff. It looked like it was probably, hopefully, an inconsequential one. Sunfish Pocket.
Date, the vehicle is accelerating 2% slower than usual. Did you put anything in the trunk?
No?
What about the back seat?
Back seat? Mizuki!
Hey, watch out! Eyes forward, stupid!
Mizuki climbed up to the front and sat in the passenger seat.
What are you looking at me for? Watch the road.
I always have my head like this when I drive.
You were looking forward before.
No, I was just projecting an illusion. This is the real me.
This car is definitely a tribute to the AMC Javelin.
You project an illusion when you're by
Sure.
yourself?
Yes.
Your neck doesn't hurt doing that?
No pain, no gain.
What?
Adults have to make sacrifices. You'll understand when you're older.
I don't think I'll ever understand you. Well, I can still talk this time. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Mizuki's psychological wounds have been healed by the sink.
If you have nothing to talk about, you don't have to say anything.
Fair enough.
You're an adult, shouldn't you know that already? If you start talking
Oof.
about the weather, it means you have nothing to say.
Damn. What a brat.
I ditched the hospital. They're probably freaking out over there right now.
I'm taking you back.
No, don't! Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day. You're going to investigate, right? Take me with you, I can—
How is a little runt like you gonna be any help?
I'm Renju's daughter. Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I don't know.
What? Wait. So they've completely come up with a perfect fix for PTSD? Yeah, I wish.
My daddy was killed. I can't just stay at the hospital.
Fine. But don't say I never did anything for you.
You're going to take me along?
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Got it. It wasn't locked. I just opened the door. I've been here for like 10 minutes. Why don't your doors have auto locks? I know you like old cars, but you gotta lock the doors.
You should be a little more
Yeah,
apologetic
Date,
for
you
someone
gotta
who
lock
just
the
got caught
doors.
breaking into my car.
Mizuki does raise a valid point. If you are not more serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
You too?
Yeah, and the player. You're getting hounded from all sides there, Date.
You were talking to yourself again. It's creepy. You should cut that out.
Damn.
Mizuki is still unaware I exist?
Yeah, I know there's no reason to hide it, since she already knows about Abyss. But it's just hard to explain. I won't say anything yet.
No, it's not.
Understood. But I am ready to be introduced at any time. Just let me know when the time is right.
It's not a proposal, no need to be so formal. Shit, I said that out loud.
Date, I think you should go to the hospital. No, it's more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day. I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
She's afraid she'll talk to Iva more than him.
Odd thing for a preteen to say.
Are you not aware of Mizuki's mental prowess? She is far more developed than her classmates. She is even reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
Sounds pretentious to me. Hey, about Renju. Do you have anything to tell me? Anything at all that might help?
Well, it's not about Daddy, but I heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
Shoko had a secret?
Did you know that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
Yeah, I did.
That whole company was a big scam.
A scam?
Well, I don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money. She got really rich like that.
Shoko did this?
Yep.
By herself?
No, dummy. Of course it was with other people. I saw gangsters there sometimes. If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
I am scanning all known crime databases, but I cannot find any reports referencing this. They must have been extraordinarily careful.
I'm not okay.
So, you want to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
That's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
You've got a weird way of showing it. Doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
You've always got something smart to say, huh? You're just like Renju.
Date.
What about Daddy?
Nothing.
You have no tact, do you? This is why you're single and always will be.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo. I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a 6th grader.
Hey, what are you implying?
Ooh, did I make you mad? Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
I am not an old creepy pervert. And even if you were my age, you're not my type.
Ew, I don't want to know about your type.
Hey, you started it.
Stupid old man.
Punk-ass kid.
Punk ass kid. Yeah, you tell her. You tell her, old man. Buddy cop comedy, yeah. Mizuki and I walked back into Sunfish Pocket.
Detective Date. Good to see you, sir. And this is...
Have you looked through the case file yet?
Oh, I am so sorry. She's the victim's...
Yes. Please let us through.
All right. Chair, table. I can't find any clues on it. Well, because you're not looking hard enough, Date. The store's
Dragon's Palace pasta. 1,800 yen. 1,800?
Isn't that pretty average?
Yo, there's Marie. You got your stuff on. I'm already live. There she is. All right, VTuber should also be good to go. Let's see. How far back in the log can we go? Oh shit, we can't go very far back in the log. What? All right, so we've learned that there was a original murder serial killer from 6 years ago, and they've called him the original Cyclops killer because he took the right eyeballs out of all of his victims, and his victims were only women, and he only removed the eyeballs after they were killed. So they're calling the new guy who's taken out the Shoko and Renjiro's eyes, they called him the new Cyclops killer. And except new Cyclops killer has is taking the eyes out before they're dead and has done the left eyes, and Renjiro is obviously not a woman. Date's been like, tell me more, and they're like, Nah, we're not going to because it's totally not relevant. You don't know what you're talking about, Date. Don't worry about it. Terry speculates that Date was the killer back then. And then Mizuki hopped in the car with us, and we've driven around, and we found out that Shoko did a pyramid scheme. Not really a pyramid scheme, but she did the create a fake company, get a bunch of investors, and then just unceremoniously close shut down the company and take all the money kind of scam. And that we just learned that and not much else. So now we're at the place where we're at the Pocket Sunfish. We're at the restaurant that Sunfish Pocket. We're at the Sunfish Pocket where Mizuki's dad like worked at it, owned it or whatever or something. We're looking for clues.
This is average?
I am in the bait tube.
Cool. There you are. A chair. Box. Wooden barrel. Nothing special about it. Oil drum. It's an oil drum. Must be some kind of interior.
The capacity of this oil drum is 200 liters. It weighs approximately 44 pounds when empty.
Let me check inside.
X-ray. Whoa. Wasn't expecting fun. Oh, what is that?
There's something inside.
I stepped up to the drum.
This is the oil drum.
This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid, right?
Correct.
Let's open it.
Okay.
This is... This is the wristwatch Renju always wore. No doubt about it. But how did this get here?
Well, somebody put it in there, obviously. We found a clue. Oil drum, X-ray, nothing else. The oil drum. Look. Lifesaver, it's not a candy. Light.
Shit, well, I don't want it then.
It's a light that looks like a jellyfish. Probably not a clue. That's what you think, Date. The store signboard. It says Sunfish Pocket.
Not to being all closed-minded.
Pictures. There are pictures of girls in display. Probably the girls that are working
What are you
here.
staring at, creeper?
I agree.
Pictures of maids on display. Trident.
Is that a spear?
You know, you can have your trident, but I'm gonna take my successful destruction. You tried to dent, but I successfully destroyed that thing.
Attempted dent.
It more closely resembles a harpoon of sorts. I believe this is a trident.
Any chance this was used in the murder?
No, there are no traces of blood on the trident, and no indication that Renju was stabbed.
The officers guarding the doorway. What's the status?
Nothing special.
Doorway. This club is located on the second floor of the building. We used the elevator to get here.
Iba, can you check the operation records of this elevator?
Searching. Found it. The elevator records are sent automatically to building management. According to the record from yesterday, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, this elevator stopped on the second floor at 8:55 p.m. The weight of the car's cargo was approximately 310 pounds.
Murray, do me a favor and look up, I missed a dialogue option in the first part of this where I was talking to the boss, and I think the dialogue option was something like, "Hey, how are you holding up, boss?" Just go make sure that I didn't like fuck up something.
Okay.
Iba, did you get anything from the surveillance camera?
Unfortunately, no. All of the recordings from local surveillance equipment have been erased.
What about backups?
There are none. Nothing was uploaded to the cloud either.
So there's no footage.
So, the beginning of the guide for this section says this. Ask boss about Renju, and Pewter will talk about headquarters. You get head office, appendix 46 out of 100 here. Go through all the dialogue options with both boss and Pewter until you ask for new information, and then head to Sunfish Pocket. So, you think you did all that, then...
I mean, I don't think it doesn't sound like... It doesn't sound like I missed anything. I mean, I definitely missed the dialogue option, but yeah, it was just, hey, how you holding up, boss? So, I think that's what the text was.
Yeah.
Beer kegs. Renju's corpse was hung up by 3 wires. The wires were tied
Each
to 3
keg
kegs.
has a capacity of 20 liters. All 3 kegs were filled, and approximately 55 pounds each.
Oof. 3 beer kegs on the floor. Each can hold 20 liters and weigh 55 pounds when filled with water. Evidence marker. Well, markers. It's the scene. Alright. Stuck to Mizuki. At hers.
Hey, are you doing okay?
Oh, sorry. Just staring.
If you're having a hard time, you can tell me.
I'm fine. It's not like the body is lying here.
Doorway to the kitchen. Oh, dang it. I was hoping... I left the kitchen there so in case there was, like, gotta travel into it.
I could use a drink.
Perhaps after this is all over, Date.
Nah, just whenever we're
The
done.
corpse was strung up near this counter.
The autopsy report indicates that the contents of the victim's intestines were excreted upon death. But no traces of that have been found in the area, nor on the corpse itself. This evidence makes it highly likely that Renju was killed somewhere else. It must have been considerably difficult to carry more than 150 pounds.
What do you mean?
Renju weighed approximately 158 pounds. I can estimate a person's weight by analyzing their bone structure, muscle, and fat.
Iba, can you recall the time we discovered the corpse?
Of course.
Zoom. Ooh, we got a lot to look at it. Left eye. The left eye has been
This
pulled out.
case bears similarity to Shoko's. The left eyeball was removed while the victim was still alive.
Renju and Shoko both had their left eye taken before they were killed. Face.
The autopsy report discovered the presence of benzodiazepine. It is a common sedative. The dosage found in the victim's bloodstream was extremely high. It can be assumed that Renju's cognitive functions were heavily impaired before his death.
Ooh. Thanks for the toxology report. So, sedatives were detected in Renju's body. He was barely conscious before he was killed. For the hook, neck. There are deep impressions left on his neck.
Strangulation?
Correct. The face shows clear signs of congestion, along with petechia around the face and throat. Both are clear evidence of asphyxiation.
Any indication of the murder weapon?
Most likely a twisted piece of cloth. The culprit approached Renju from behind and wrapped the cloth around his neck, choking him in an attempt to suffocate him. The specific cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. Put more simply, the suspect strangled Renju to death from behind.
Do we have an estimated TOD?
Yesterday, around 8 p.m.
So Renju was murdered about 2 hours before Mizuki and I found the body.
Renju's approximate time of death was yesterday, Saturday, around 8 p.m. He was strangled by a cloth or something similar from behind.
The time of discovery was 10:20 p.m. You of course already know this, but you and Mizuki were the first to discover Renju's corpse. The body was hanged from the ceiling, similar to how a fish would be. A thick hook was embedded in the upper jaw, and the wires connecting to the hook were strung up on one of the ceiling beams. There was also a hook on the other end of each wire. The 3 beer kegs were attached to these hooks. We have found no fingerprints.
I think we've checked everything we need to.
I agree. We should compile our evidence and inferences.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
What? But we aren't done investigating.
What do you mean?
There are still people I want to talk to.
Renju's corpse was found hanging from the ceiling beam over the counter. Another inspector. I hope he finds some clues. The inspector is investigating something. Okay. No, I didn't finish all my dialogue options.
Yeah. Oda is in here all the time. He might know something. I'll call him.
Ota's phone is broken. He dropped it in a puddle.
Sounds like Ota. He's so clumsy.
We'd have to talk to him in person.
He's probably at Lemniscate or Matsushita Diner. Yeah. Daddy owned Lemniscate and Iris works for them. She used to work here too.
So she might know something.
I'll call her.
Mizuki tried calling Iris, but there was no answer. Unforge.
Have any idea where she might be?
I don't know. Iris is into a lot of things. Well, there is one place. Have you heard of Golden Yokocho in the entertainment district? Daddy used to go to a place called Marble a lot. Maybe they know something about him.
Lemniscate, Matsushita Diner, and Marble. Let's head out.
Okay.
Yep. Guess we go to the diner first. So I'm gonna be real. It took me like a solid minute. Okay, maybe it wasn't a minute. It was like 30 seconds, but it took me a while to realize that Marble was referring to the glass bead and not the stone, and I'm like, Terry, I believe you. Iris, Marble, more and more words related to eyes, and I'm sitting here just being like, yeah, but marble, stone, eyes, I don't get it. Like, how is this?
I also didn't pick that up, so...
Alright. Man, I feel stupid.
It's alright, I'm stupid too.
Hello, welcome. You're Mizuki, right? Ota's friend?
Yeah, look, this lady and her son Oda are they must have asked Toriyama to draw two characters. They really must have asked Toriyama to draw two characters for them. They just, you know what I mean? They look like Toriyama characters. They don't fit in here.
I have more knowledge of his art style to say probably not, but I get why you think that.
Yep.
And you...
Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself more formally.
At least something a little more than flashing your badge.
My name is Kaname Date.
Mr. Date, what can I help you with?
Time to click things. Poster, a beer ad
Hey
on the wall.
Date, why do beer ads always have girls in bikinis in them?
Because they make you thirsty.
Why?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Kuroda Kazuaki's shin meat pickled in miso.
What is wrong with this restaurant? Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says fermented Mayumi juice.
None of us can figure out what that juice is. Kitchen. I can see the kitchen area past the counter. Lady, look, I've worked in restaurants before. Yeah, you need to clean this. I've eaten in some places, but damn. This has got to be all the, like, creators' SIGs.
Oh, it's Nasabo from that band Magnusspiel.
I have no idea who that is.
What else is there? Beer cases, refrigerator.
So unless I misread the guide, you should be able to, like, free move in this area.
No.
Uh,
Like WASD
Nope.
isn't. Yeah.
that's weird, because I think that's what the guide says, but...
A riddle.
Right.
What is the difference between a cushion and you, Date?
I don't know. What?
Nothing. You're both soft and get thrown around.
That wasn't bad.
Wow.
Getting better with the jokes.
Damn, Iba. You tell him. You tell Date. I want a low table like this. It's a
Hands off those hands. Just kidding.
Didn't she say the same thing yesterday?
She did.
An old calendar on the wall. Fortune. Window. Lucky cat. Yesterday, Ibo was saying that if you meow in front of a lucky cat, you'll have good fortune. I wonder if that's true. Meow in front of it. Find out. Don't let your dreams be dreams, Date.
Singing.
A swinging door.
Stool. Mizuki. Look. Standing next to me. Look. Standing on the side of the counter. You've been here before.
Yeah, I am friends with Oda. I've been here a few times.
He went out early this morning.
I see.
I took my business card out of my pocket and handed it to me.
Sorry to be a bother, but when Ota comes back, can you tell him to contact...
Oh, well, sure.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, got it.
Date, let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, okay. It's not forcing me to leave.
I completely forgot. I wonder where he got off to. But he'll come back soon. He always does. Runs off, then comes back.
I'm beginning to have doubts about the management of this establishment.
I as well.
Oh, everything here is delicious. But my personal favorite is our omelet rice.
Did you want to eat here?
No, I don't have much of an appetite. How's your stomach?
Same. I don't think I can eat right now.
I can see the kitchen area past the counter. Let's go.
So, I just want to read you what the guide says so that you understand I'm not crazy here.
Yeah.
Next is the game's version of free roam called Free Move, which only opens up when the game lets you go where you want and only select locations. Here are the free locations: Matsushita Diner, Lemnis Gate, and Golden Yochoko. And those are the three things we have available to us right now. I'm so confused by you not being able to free move.
That's weird. This guy just... I mean... What other platforms is this game available on?
I think all the consoles. Look.
Yeah, maybe it's free move on one of the consoles.
Oh, what? Hey there, handsome.
Excuse me?
I cannot even right now. Hold on, give me just one sec. Mizuki, do you know this guy?
Yeah?
Can you introduce me, please?
She is surprisingly unprofessional for a receptionist.
Come on, it's just not so bad.
Could you contain yourself for 5 minutes, Date?
It's on Switch, PS4, Windows, and Xbox One. The Xbox One version came out like 2 years later.
Yeah, see, like, this is WASD, and I'm just moving the cursor. And arrow keys are this. Numpad doesn't do anything. Like, I can't right click, like, this is holding down left click and holding down right click to move, yeah. So, that guide is just wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna, like, Google it and see.
This painting is called Hawaiian Dishes and Dark Demons.
Which part is supposed to be a dish and which part is supposed to be a demon?
So, this person on a forum says,
Date,
believe
look!
free
A
move.
cricket!
Believe free move is just a way for you to freely jump to any story scene in a chapter. Some achievements require you to trigger specific conversations so you can add info to the database, among other things. So it's just there to make it easy on the player.
Whoever wrote that guide and called that free movement is an idiot. That's not what that phrase means. That's not what that phrase means. That's not what that means. You don't use it that way.
Yeah.
Iva has a strange fascination with insects. The potted plants. Reception desk. Lemnis Gate. Door. If any non-idiots write these kinds of... There's probably an office back there. Monitor.
Oh, this is Dark Zone Kalimas!
Who?
Apparently, this is Dark Zone Kalimas. Vending machine full of drinks. A lot of magazines on the rack featured How to Draw Cute Anime Girls. I think I'll give that a look. Date. Ha ha ha. High table. Monitor plan. Okay, sofa.
Beep. Captain, enemy vessel, 3 clicks.
I believe you are thinking of sonar.
A sofa. A low table. Date is an idiot. Oh, game. You sure I don't need to have the ceiling lights and AC ports to click on too? You sure about that? Look, there's a receptionist sitting behind the desk.
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah, of course we know each other. We're like best friends. We hang out, we party.
we do not party.
Hey, hey!
Wow, she must be insufferable if Mizuki's telling her off. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ota? Nah, haven't seen him today. How is he?
The receptionist knows Ota too?
Ota happens to be the kind of otaku who actually has social skills.
Those are the ones you have to watch out for.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyway, could you give me a call if Ota shows up? I have my number here.
I took out my business card and handed it over to the receptionist.
Yeah, I got his number. I got his number.
Let us pray that the privilege will not be abused.
It will be.
Yeah, totally. You never think about, like, my boss getting murdered, you know? Like, what are even the chances? That's like the odds of hitting the lotto. But I was kind of lucky, in a weird way. Some of my old friends hit me up asking about it, you know? Feels like we're old alumni or something.
She certainly found the bright side of this situation.
This is sus, to be
I haven't
honest.
heard anything
Yeah.
about that yet. The VP might take over, we might get absorbed by another office.
I hit the lotto twice this week, both of my parents. Yeah.
Just when I got a job, too. Man, what am I gonna do if this place closes up? So, anyway, tell me,
Mizuki,
Date, what kind of girls do you like?
do you technically own the company right now? Both of your parents are dead. So...
Yeah, I mean,
shouldn't you be
logically,
like,
yeah.
nah, don't worry about it, or, yeah, get the fuck out, pack your shit, you're fired.
Because I'm the committed type, you know? Would you consider me a candidate?
Well, we could go out sometime.
Wow, dude.
You disgust me.
Oh, my apologies. Never mind.
Iris? You mean Asa? She's recording a podcast in the underground studio.
Oh, that's why she didn't pick up the phone.
If you need her right away, I can try contacting her.
No, it's fine. This can wait until she's done.
For sure.
What?
For sure? As in, I got you?
I don't believe I've ever heard that sequence of sounds spoken out loud before.
But you're a square. I love you, but you're a square. Jesus. Huge breath sitting behind the desk. There's a receptionist with huge breath sitting. There's a receptionist. Huge breasts.
Huge breasts.
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 There are huge breasts sitting
Huge
behind the
breasts sitting
desk.
behind the desk.
Dante, you pervert! Who hired this woman?
The most likely scenario is that the final decision was made by the head of the company.
Renju. Mizuki, let's go. Staying here would be a waste.
Yeah. Where should we go next?
Golden Yokocho. 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 Yokocho.
Is this it?
Yeah.
You know about this place?
Yeah. This is where I met Renju for the...
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case. So that's why.
That is only a partial truth.
Shut up.
Huh?
Let's head inside.
Date, why did you not explain fucking Aiba yet to this girl? It's such a loser.
Yeah.
Where is everyone?
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore. Mama should be here soon, though.
Okay.
Probably because this looks like a place you'd get stabbed in.
At 6:10 p.m. yesterday, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Oh, we a bajillion things to click. TV. There's a TV on the wall.
Date, what was that weird show you used to watch? The one with the girls running in slow motion. What was so good about it?
Everything.
Somebody
Man, I
shoot
could use a
Date.
drink.
No, you're driving.
Can't you just drive?
Indeed I can, but I refuse.
Why?
Nothing good comes of you being drunk.
Oh, there's bottles of alcohol on the shelf. Big if true.
I don't want to get drunk. I just want to be sobriety impaired. Allow me to ruin your stupid joke before you say it.
It's not stupid.
Picture on the wall. It's a little odd. Radio. There's music playing over the radio. Bottles on the counter. There are bottles lined up on the counter. Let's count them. No. 9. 9 bottles. There are 9 bottles on the counter. Just kidding. There are 18. That's how many there are. Let's count carefully. There are 18 bottles lined up on the counter.
Okay.
Let's see. Poster. There's a poster on the wall. The talented Mr. Dickley. I wonder what that is. Sounds like something you'd be into. A flyer.
Yeah.
Another poster. There's a poster on the wall. Is that what that is, Date? You sure?
Yeah, big if true.
The specials are written on the chalkboard. Slippers and tomato soup. Here. Sofa. Table. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. Done buckets. Stool.
Gotta be with me for a quick minute.
Okay.
No. And what do you mean by that?
Nothing. Just let me know when you're tired. You can go home anytime you want.
You aren't really worried about me, you just think I'm annoying, right? Don't beat around the bush, just say, but you know what? It wouldn't matter anyway because I'm not going home.
Damn, both of you.
Did what?
Sat at a table together like this. We haven't eaten dinner together in a while. After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Why? Because of what happened to my mom and daddy? I don't need that.
Date, this is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian. Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition. The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content. However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
Both of you two, stop being losers.
I told you I don't want to.
Why not?
Because... I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
Really now. People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
It's disgusting. Too clean. Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
I believe she has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
This is gonna
Yeah,
be
I
rough.
probably would too if I just watched both my parents die, be murdered gruesomely inside of a week. Like 3 days.
Hey, Date. What did you and Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
I don't remember a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
Don't worry, I have everything recorded. In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here, at Marble.
Really?
The topic was brought up several times afterward, but the first time was here. 4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki. At the time, Renju was recently divorced, buried in work at Lemniscate, and mentally unstable. It was a display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
You think so? Sometimes, I don't think it was the right move.
You should have more confidence. I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
Let's hope so.
It's okay.
Is it?
Yup.
Do you have a lot of friends?
Yeah. But I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
You think so? The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days. I don't see why that's anyone's business.
These grade schoolers move fast.
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
You haven't kissed anyone yet, have you?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Oh, thank God.
I have returned.
Date, honey. Long time no see.
Hey, Mama, how've you been?
Oh, tired and sore, but not in a fun way.
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
Oh, who is this?
Renju's daughter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, it must have been hard. I saw on the news.
It's okay.
Oh, it must have been so hard. Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this?
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Oh, I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it? Go ahead, ask away. I'll help any way I can.
Have you heard any rumors about Renju? Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Yes, I want to be here.
Trust me, you couldn't drag her away.
If you say so. Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
A gang?
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
I don't know.
Not bad.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
Well, then you should visit more often. I could hook you up, in more ways than one.
Just the one way is fine.
I haven't seen him for a while. I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel up. You look like a purple water balloon.
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
I'll pass, thanks.
Come to think of it, I have no idea why. I think I'll ask her one day, when the time is right. Well...
Yeah, I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but I've never been to a bar like this.
Well, I would hope not. You're in elementary school.
Well, Daddy invited me along sometimes, but I was too shy to go.
Good call.
I was planning on going one day, when I was old enough to drink. I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy.
Why?
I heard that shady characters hang out here. So who are you and how do you fit in?
No one special. I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
Oh,
Mama's like, an informant.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time. Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
Right, this is for Renju.
I promise.
Because she's wanted to be part of her dad's life, and clearly a lot of that life was in this bar. Yup.
not really.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite. I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through 65.
This is the best line in anything ever. Damn it, it went away. Before I could grab a screenshot. I need to figure out how my... I need a... screenshot button. Man, that was...
Yeah, that was...
I'm only aggressive with men between the ages of 20 and 65. Hi, that's my job. Hi to me and my job.
Hi, you and your job.
How did everything get reset?
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian. On January 20th, 288 AD, he was martyred. This painting depicts his execution.
Something wrong, Date? You're staring awful hard.
Nothing. Just caught my eye.
Why now, of all times? That's been hanging there for a while.
Really?
Yeah, it was a gift from Ren a while back. I've always had it there.
Props game for, like, making something that looks innocuous be, like, lore relevant, I guess.
Yeah.
Ride slipper with herbs. A poster. One flew over the cock's nest. It sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is.
It's porn.
Yeah. Date, you should be aware. You have a dirty mind.
Yeah.
Sofa, table, hangers. Nothing for the lights. Crazy. Whoa, what about these lights? These are literally hypno lights, and there's no click on for them.
No lights. Yeah, they're fluctuating.
Well, there was the watch incident. I'm sure you remember that one.
Watch incident?
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Was it this watch?
I pulled out the watch I had in my pocket. It was the one I found in the oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Yeah, that's it. Why do you have it? Was it at the scene? Ren was given that watch by his lover. It was an anniversary gift, I think.
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
No, it's fine.
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
Daddy had a new lover.
Oof. Yeah, Mama, come on.
You remember where it is?
Yeah, outside, right?
This is a small establishment that does not have its own restrooms.
Wait, you're leaving?
Oh, scared of me, huh?
No, it's just...
Mama, keep an eye on her.
Sure thing. Don't have too much fun in there.
I gave her a nod and a wave and left. Okay.
Iba, get boss on the line.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
What's up?
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokocho. Send someone over to pick her up.
She's not at the hospital?
Yeah, she snuck out. I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Understood. I'll send someone.
Counting on you, boss.
Are you going to leave Mizuki here?
Yes.
Dante.
Can't take her into a Yakuza den.
Okay, fair. Dante, a Yakuza did okay, fair.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
I'd just like to ask you.
You want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings? Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Saw it on the news. But we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops.
Locker. Time to click.
Hey, Iba, look. A flying squirrel taking a nap.
It is clearly a tiger.
Oh. Permit, some kind of permit. If you accidentally enter a bar instead of a restaurant, don't feel obligated to order a drink. Even if the bartender gives you that order a damn drink look. That's quite the motto. A company philosophy is like a summary of the ideals and goals of that company. The company philosophy is written on the wall. Okay. Yeah. Last month's schedule is written on the board. 21st. Ika-Keen's beatbox for beginners. Last month's schedule is written on the board. Let's see. Board. Partition.
Hey, Iba. It's pronounced partition and not partition.
I know how it's pronounced.
I'm very confused by that dialogue interaction. You?
Date does not know when he's not funny.
Yeah.
It's a desk.
Yes,
It
yeah.
probably belongs to someone in the gang. There's a ton of things on top. Man, Yakuza are just have desks.
A bronze dragon.
A bronze dragon holding a golden ball.
Golden ball, huh? It's kind of frightening seeing all these lanterns lined up. Scary lanterns. Scary lanterns.
You don't have to repeat it.
Oh, window. Yeah, Date, you know what a window is. Alright, let's look at these two. Look, the skinny one, he's completely out. And he's holding his stomach in pain.
I got nothing to say to you.
Desk.
What does a guy like the chairman need this for? He probably just uses it for porn.
Not every man in the world is like you, Date.
Is there something wrong with your neck? It keeps twitching.
Squeak, squeak.
Wait, hold on. Did you make that mouse squeaking sound?
I did. Wasn't it cute? Have you fallen back in love with me?
Back in love?
Thank you, Gabe. Thank you so much. Thank you for giving me Erica Harlicker making mouse squeaking noise. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you.
That was delightful.
I told you, I got nothing to say. You deaf or something? Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Shoko was part of an investment fraud scheme, and I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop.
Date, be more corrupt and just punch this dude.
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole! You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But Moma did not take over last year. Moma took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Date, a minute please.
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area? There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
What about it?
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
The sofa and ashtray.
Zoom thermo. Oh. Oh.
Part of the cushion is still red.
Just as I thought.
Hey, Iva. Can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Why is that relevant?
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me.
What are you talking about? Although you are an uninvited guest.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you know that?
I just do.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in...
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Who's this asshole?
Neither of them was on the sofa, and neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman. Right before you came in.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here, and I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit, which means, whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere. Let me check the back.
Why you want to do that?
I just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
There must be someone they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that wall.
Before you do anything else, you should probably save. Because it's going to be a QTE that if you fail it, you can't get an achievement. There's an achievement for getting it right on the first try, so...
What does the QTE look like? Tell me what I'm looking
hold
for.
on. So
There would be no point in talking to him.
So, I can't help you on what the actual buttons will be because this is controller, but it says you gotta press down and then fill the bubble, in parentheses, hover over the moving target, and press RT once you get the button prompt. This is not timed, is what the guide says.
And it happens right after I go through the door.
I'm not sure. I can't really tell how soon it's gonna be. That's why I said you should probably save.
Okay.
Just as I thought.
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
My evolver can shoot right through this wall. I should shoot him.
Wait! Is he not getting enough?
What?
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed. I cannot approve the use of evolver in this situation.
Damn it.
Date! A porno mag at your feet!
What? Hey! Did you just shoot at me?
Hey, whoa, wait a minute!
Date! Load evolver with explosive rounds. Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
The what? Oh, that. Why?
Just do it!
The Dragon Ball. What do I... Okay.
Iba,
I
you
did it.
saved me.
Yay.
Everything happened as I simulated it.
So, where's this porno mag?
You idiot. There is no adult magazine. However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I simply took advantage of that.
What the hell?
Sorry I couldn't be more descriptive. It's
You're
genuinely
a
what the
grown
guide
man.
said.
Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Shit!
Hey, coward! I see you. Show your face! I know you.
You're Kuma 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 Bear. The anime.
That's...
Sejima, so, Congressman.
What is this guy doing here?
Oh, game, come on. Like, a whole bunch changed, but now I don't have anything to click on? I don't have the same shit to click on again? What are you looking at? So, Ema, a member of Congress. I see him so often on TV. It feels like I've met him before.
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
Yeah, dude, like, no shit?
Strictly business?
Yeah.
Sure.
A congressman meeting with
Business.
Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud. But we haven't done anything illegal. If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids. The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about. I went to work, then went home.
So, you have no alibi?
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable. There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sajima.
I agree. I can't trust that. What does a guy like the chairman? They'd probably just use his...
Not every man in the world is
The
like
computer!
you, Dante.
I get to re-click on the computer.
Yeah.
But not
Of
the
all
mouse.
things.
But not the mouse.
Squeak, squeak.
Oh!
Hey, we got to hear it
Did you
again.
make that mouse squeak?
Yeah,
you
we
I did. Wasn't it cute? Have you fallen back in love with me?
Back in love? I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. 6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor. That's all I'm gonna say. You wanna know more? Hire a private eye. Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now. I lied earlier, when I said I didn't know her.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work. But now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual. If Talon at his office was causing trouble or something.
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way. He paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy. Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
the victim prior to Renju? I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
They're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed. Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add. Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information. We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
Date, a call from Lemniscate.
Connected.
Date? It's me. You remember, like, how you said to call you if Ota came? Well, he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you.
Got it. I'm on.
Where you going?
That's none of your concern. Moma, Congressman Tsujima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
You serious?
Let's go, Aiba.
Roger.
Lemniscate. That's my roller skate noise.
It's a good look. It's a good roll. It's good
This
base.
is all really
Let me
suspicious.
Let me skate. Lemniscate. Let me skate.
Skate.
What is?
Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there.
I agree, but I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. We need to do further investigation.
Let me skate, please.
A girl in the passenger seat. A girl in the passenger seat. A girl in the passenger seat. No. Word carefully.
Hey, you! You can't just break into someone's car like that. Wait, your body is transparent. What the? Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here?
This face!
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
Mizuki?
It's me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then, are you Mom?
Idiot. They must have increased your dosage too much.
My dosage? Anyway, you're Aiba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Yeah, Date. Dumbass.
A country in Southeast Asia that speaks mostly Bengali.
That's Bangladesh.
You tried to pick up that woman's skirt, didn't you?
No, how would I even do that from this angle?
That is where the passenger vomits if they are feeling carsick.
It most certainly is not. Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so...
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it.
I will not.
Why not?
Because I won't. I fear you will
Okay, you
eventually
suck.
grow tired of the other form as well. I just wanted to change my look a little. Think of it as a haircut.
Can you just turn it to Keanu Reeves for like 10 minutes, and then we never have to do the Cyberpunk 2077 thing again? Just one time, just one time for me, Aiba, one time.
Pretty drastic haircut.
looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories. But would you like to hear them regardless?
Please.
Mr. Sajima currently resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle. But 20 years ago, So Sajima lived elsewhere, in the Kawasaki district to be exact. He lived there until he was 40 years old. The Sajima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district. Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen. The Sajima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
The explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value. What are your thoughts?
The timing is certainly suspicious. To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
There is another interesting fact. After the accident, So Sajima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Sajima family is no worse off.
True. But I don't see the point of it. It's not like you got anything out of it.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed... we will have to continue this conversation later. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska, from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In other words...
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
Yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea.
Good luck.
Do you think there's anything to this?
I don't know.
Oh, Date.
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah. I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yeah. And what?
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki saw her own mom. And I just left her. But I didn't know! I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother. I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry. That one is called Lying, Wishing, Marking Demons.
Date, look! A little stink bug! Yay! A stink bug.
Oh, that's Runedoyer.
Who is that?
Runedoyer's video is playing. Featured how to get rich with cryptocurrency. I'll definitely be taking that one. A high table.
That's just a high stool.
What about high school?
I said stool.
It's a monitor. Nothing's on it. A large window.
The writers of this game really like jokes about characters mishearing things or misunderstanding things.
Yeah.
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a Dojin store to look at the new releases. Then I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
It's Oda.
Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki? Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki. I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain. Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick, Date.
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty. If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Date.
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
Well, wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay.
Damn, Date, just extorting this kid.
Yeah, Jesus.
Hey, look who's a cop.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket.
Yeah.
And I saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone? Someone was with him. A man. No. A woman. Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. But Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone. The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block, and I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing, and it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge A-Set fan and got over my writer's block. And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down, so there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible. But do you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But...
Do it for Iris.
Around 6:15, I guess.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
And what did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
Date.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
Police headquarters, 8:23 p.m. Alright, time to give you instructions on the interrogation portion of the game. Remember to check the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly.
That's wrong! Allow me to cut through those words.
You'll want to save again.
Okay.
There's another thing you gotta do right the first time coming up.
See? Objection! That's wrong!
However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation. I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be, but the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before, especially with important people being there.
Yeah, I'd be like, no, you do not want me. I will fuck this up. It'll be awkward and dumb and weird. Trust me, you do not want me doing this, buddy.
Yeah.
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura at 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m.
I have not developed that mask yet.
I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Aiba?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized. Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
That's true. When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do? I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late. And
That would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Iba, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris's story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
You mean... I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris's mom had connections to Renju too.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious. What was Hitomi doing last night?
Hitomi. Oh my god, I just realized Terry said Iba's bug reports.
Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but... How do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but... strangling?
No, it's still possible.
It's still possible because there were... a homeboy took sleeping pills.
Okay, so this is the bit that you gotta get right, so if you want me to tell you the things you gotta do, otherwise...
The autopsy discovered a high concentration of benzodiazepine. This drug is commonly used as a sedative. It is likely that Renju was in a state of compromised consciousness before his death.
Yeah. I mean,
a heavy concentration of sedatives were
to
discovered in Renju's body.
Gotcha.
Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
Oh my god, have you never heard of pulleys before?
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
Pulleys! Do you not know how they work, Iris?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
Pulleys. Pulleys. Let's see. Oh.
The oil drum inside Sunfish Pocket. The type that has a lid you can open, with about a 200-liter capacity. Empty, it weighs approximately 44 pounds. I don't think so, Date.
I'm sorry,
This is irrelevant to the question of how to lift Renju's body.
So...
No, it's...
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I say something about the guide?
Yeah.
So the guide says that one of the evidence you want to suggest is, and I quote, Renju's watch with oil drum, and then Renju's weight with oil drum and elevator records. So I think maybe you gotta combine things somehow.
Huh.
Also, I don't know if this counts as a mistake as far as the achievement or not. So, shrug.
I feel like it... I mean, I feel like it had to have, but...
Yeah.
How do I combine them? Also, how is that not the answer? How could Renju's body be lifted up to the ceiling? the oil drums, how is that not...
The autopsy determined that Renju vacated his bowels from muscle relaxation upon death. However, no trace of this was found on the corpse or at the scene. This means that it is highly likely Renju was killed elsewhere and moved to where he was found.
How would it also not be on the corpse unless you're saying somebody washed his corpse off? But if they did that, then how does the autopsy report really know that?
Yeah.
I don't have... This doesn't look connected. Yeah, I mean, we're screwed because this doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell you what the next thing it lists is if you want.
Yeah, sure.
It went like this.
It's what you selected,
First,
so.
Renju was laid out on the
Yeah.
counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each, but that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then... What do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible. But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
Okay, so yeah, what are the two?
So the other two are, and I quote, Renju's watch with oil drum. And then the other one is Renju's weight with oil drum and elevator record. I guess that's how you chain them.
Yeah.
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure, just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed!
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me!
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
I have a robot that lives in my left eye. Don't worry about it.
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
Alright, so we need elevator record.
It's Renju's weight with oil drum and elevator record.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the second floor.
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m. and we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310...
This doesn't look good.
Why are you...
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However...
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
Why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall. There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like, but we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she's in fact doing something under the desk.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
I can't tell from this angle. Iris in the mirror. Ooh.
Ah, shit. Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing? Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date. Sync with her.
Yeah, so we're already past the point where it says you would have gotten the achievement, so...
Yeah, well.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep.
Yeah.
Medication is working perfectly.
How about it, Date? Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
The time limit is 6 minutes. So before time is up...
I know.
Then, let's begin.
So there's gonna be 2 routes again, I'll tell you which one we should be doing.
Okay.
What is this place?
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Somnium scan! Activate!
Sinking in the vein. Discover Iris' secret, a mysterious room, videos, and a strange device. You may be able to find the truth. guess I want to go to... Oh my god, I forgot how awful the controls are. Space.
A CRT TV.
You want to hit it for the route we're doing?
Oh, we want to hit it. Okay.
Yeah.
Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
Well, this is an old-fashioned object, so... What was that just now?
A child's drawing of a rat.
Iris must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
Hit in the nuts. You picked up a time that has a negative effect. Negative times can multiply time or force you to use them. If you pick one up, be careful. Okay, so... do we have a particular order of things that we want to do? I see a door over there, a medicine shelf, a mirror, and a gun.
I think you want to head over to the medicine shelf.
Medicine shelf? Okay.
There should be a bottle you can investigate.
I see many
somewhere.
objects in the room.
Any of these in particular, or...?
Investigate the bottle. On the right.
Yeah, I kind of want to burn this 2x on something short, like this 40 seconds.
Okay. Gotcha.
There is a sweet smell, like syrup or almonds.
Well, it's either a sweetener or...
Possibly nitroglycerin.
Be careful.
Because nitroglycerin explodes even from slight impacts, it is usually mixed with acetone to lower the sensitivity.
Acetone, huh?
I did not expect Iris to be aware of how to handle such dangerous chemicals.
Maybe she's not actually aware.
A
5
shelf.
minutes left, Date.
Various things have been placed on
about
it.
them? Alright. Investigate bottle, you said, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
What? The explosions appear to have stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
Oh.
This is a dangerous dream, but we must continue.
Blew up a frog. Okay.
I think next you want to go to the operating table.
Okay. Ugh, stupid camera.
An operating table.
Oh, perform surgery?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yes, that's the correct answer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Surgery? For whom?
Just act it out.
Act it out? This is not a children's playtime.
It might help reproduce a memory.
I feel like I'm on a medical dragon team. Something has spawned.
You want to check it out?
It says to open the locker next.
The locker?
Yeah, it's across from you. Not to the right.
Just a locker.
Listen. Oh, jeez. What do I?
Open.
Open. Okay. Whoa.
That was close. If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed.
Why was it booby-trapped?
I do not see anything else inside. Would you like me to examine the knife?
Good idea.
Knife.
4 minutes.
I think it says you gotta throw the knife.
The knife that flew out of the locker. Like this? What? I only threw it lightly.
Man, this is some analog horror shit.
An oil drum, television, and torso.
I think I understand. I'm starting to see the picture.
Jesus Christ. Iris needs, like, institutionalization levels of psychiatric care.
I
don't think
Yeah.
my dreams are this Silent Hilly.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my dreams are not this Silent Hilly and awful. Like, this is... Poor Iris.
Yeah.
Fuck the idol industry. Tore the
Yeah.
butterfly and stabbed the bird. Goodness. Yeah, where am I going now?
You gotta go to the oil drum.
Oil drum. Are, like, any of these other things, like, possible of being, like, funny, or are they all leading down different routes?
I mean, okay, we've already split off into the proper route. We can't change that at this point. I mean, I think they could be funny. It doesn't say anything about them, so.
A revolver.
More just
Is it
thinking
real?
about the time.
It appears that way.
I should note that the thing, the oil drum, does specifically say to use a timey for it, so maybe it's like, we gotta save it for that.
Okay.
I do not see any bullets inside.
Just try it.
All right, I'll give it a shot. As I thought, this will not work.
We need a bullet.
An old television built in the era before remote controls. Nothing else but static. An oil drum.
Look at, well, what did we need to do?
Look inside.
Inside. Look around.
Look around you.
Just.
Uh.
What does this mean? Bullets?
Maybe you can use them in that gun?
Oh. Oh. There's
3 minutes,
the
Date.
ones.
Yeah. You go over to the gun and shoot it, and that's the last thing if you wanted to fuck around at all. So I think it'll end after you do that.
Okay.
A revolver.
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
this could work. I'll try shooting it.
Oh, Aiba, why'd you take forever?
She just kind of stared off into space.
Yeah.
Iris is not well.
Yeah, no, she is not. That's so Tsujima.
Yeah. Shot cat.
So we're gonna find out that Shoko was banging So Tsujima. I think
Yeah,
we
yeah.
are. I think we are. Day 3, Sunday, Rehigh.
What happened during that Somnium?
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into Somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
That means that Iris, she must have met So Tsujima somewhere.
We did see Congressman Tsujima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him, too.
Did that happen in reality?
Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
You sure about that? Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right. Because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
We were silent for a time, while I was deep in my thoughts. I heard Peter
Date,
speak.
Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
I gave my short reply and headed to the sink room next door.
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
You forced me to sign it.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
I'm okay. Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head? Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile. I won't tell anyone about that thing. What is that thing?
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that. You should ask him.
Aiba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
With the same number?
Yes.
Call it.
Connected.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes?
If you want me to talk, release her. Criminal Procedure Law number 198.
Bring her
Persons
along,
may
shut
refuse
up.
to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
This kid is starting to get on my nerves.
So, what are you going to do?
Shit.
Dream? What are you talking about?
The subject of the sink does not experience somnium as you do. Iris would not know about it.
Iris, we're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Maybe not.
Look,
but you better keep your promise.
Oh, hey, everything to click on again.
I wish you would only do this if there's something, like, new or
Yeah.
interesting. It's super, like... Okay, well, there could be something interesting, so I don't want to not click on it, but...
Yep. But also hiding shit in random clickables is definitely things a game like this would do.
Yeah.
She's in the living room in the back. I think she's watching TV or something.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that?
No, I'm just seeing if you want to go get your legal guardian before you talk to a person of the law.
Yeah, I did. Yesterday in Akihabara.
So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh, Date, will you do me a favor?
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
The photo.
Yes, the photo.
Well.
Day 4, Monday. You die.
Head is pounding. What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Ota got me.
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Ah, little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know, but afterward he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Lady, why are you letting her leave?
Ota.
Yeah.
I'm laying on the ground unconscious.
Why didn't you chase them?
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head.
Yeah.
Date, the boss is calling.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Just give it to her straight.
Listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iba.
Iris.
Boy. Indeed.
Oh.
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iba, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
I kept my foot on the gas the whole time. I could feel the sweat on my palms. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding in my ears, shaking me to the core. How much time had passed? The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually, the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed.
That sick bastard!
Heck, just call some good nearby wounds and X. Yeah.
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Ota!
Stay away from Tessa!
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Please, please let me make it in time.
Still Oda. Yeah, he's totally not the killer. Sure, I believe that, sure. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Look, I'm prepared for twists, but... Because it's like, okay, come on, it's too, like, on the nose. It's gotta be someone else. These things are all about, like, changing up and defying expectations. Oh, shit.
You okay?
Date.
Where did they go?
Through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
Could have stabbed himself. Just saying.
Don't worry. Iris is alive. Backup is en route to this location.
Minus her left
Date,
eye.
pursue the culprit.
Pretty awful.
All right,
Her career
I'm on
is
it.
pretty much done.
Yeah.
No, she can make it as a VTuber still. Or, you know, she can try to adopt a Chuny aesthetic, Chuny idol. At least she's got a legitimate reason to have an eye
Any
patch,
traces
right?
of the culprit?
Yeah.
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
Okay, you tell me if there's anything in the boss's office that I need to click on right now.
Yeah, hold on.
I dropped the thing that I was fidgeting with. Well...
Yeah, pretty much... Sorry.
I dropped it on my keyboard, and I swear it just was, like, between the keys. But then I look, and now it's not, and I'm like, where the fuck did it go? It was the thing that I was fidgeting with. It was right
I'm
there.
sorry.
Okay, anyway. It doesn't say
Yeah, it
anything.
doesn't say anything. Doesn't say anything new. It just says to exhaust all dialogue options with the boss.
Okay.
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Aiba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues.
Not yet. I can ask you questions.
You should ask Aiba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research. Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
Unknown.
They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now. He's stable, nothing life-threatening. Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
Let's see, Terry says... Dot... Date is gonna die, and Iris is gonna be the new host for Aiba, and she'll be the protag of the sequel.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Oki... Oh, speaking of. Hey, boss. Did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you. After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
All right, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Iva.
Roger that.
Wait, where does it?
This is another free move. The guy lists warehouse first, but I think it says he can do it in any order.
Let's go pick up Mizuki. Go not be mean to her first.
Hey, Mizuki. Could you take a break?
Whoa, Mizuki, that is a lot to be bench pressing without a spotter. Oh shit, you will suffocate if that falls on you.
I want to ask you something.
Yeah.
Alright, Date, let's click on all the shit in your house. Or none of the shit in your house. Literally. Are you kidding me?
There's nothing interesting in his house, I guess.
Are you... Whatever the fuck that is, I can't even... Date, what the fuck is with this hi-fi setup? Why do you have 4 receivers? Well,
yeah.
This... Okay, those two, besides the fact that they're the same, those at least could have, you know, some CD and, you know, super CD, SCDs, whatever, DVD audio, but... Buddy, you've only got the 2 speakers. You don't have enough for, like, a quad. But... And really, you don't have a TV. You have a computer, but you don't have a TV. Look up here with your conspiracy board. Okay, you're looking for Pepe Silvia?
Got out of it.
Also, Mizuki, if you can pump, this is about. Let's see, this is supposed to be 50, 100 kilos, like 125 from the bar itself. Shit, I don't have to worry about you getting killed. You probably throw a punch to clear my whole head off. Mizuki is still working on her muscles.
Yeah, that's 220 pounds.
Yeah, she can bench press me.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
Yeah, she's just pissed that you didn't say anything. I would be too.
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas. I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
That's awfully sexist of you.
Yeah, thank you, Mizuki. High five. High five.
This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
I'm attractive.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that. That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
My girlfriend is a ninja. You know, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Date.
It's hiding in your eye.
Shut up.
Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway? Okiura Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family. I never met him. He died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the ocean?
Yep. And then, Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
Huh?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. And then, Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okiura Fishery.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
That can't be true. But there's a part of me that's thinking, maybe? After all, Mizuki herself seems superhuman. I'd believe her grandpa was an incredible man. Date, are you... Game, are you telling me... Look, alright, if... Alright, so this is Mizuki's bench press. Date, start working out, buddy.
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs? I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
I like big boobs too.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
Big boobs are behind the receptionist desk.
Boobs. Big breasts. I mean, look, Date, man. I get it. I get it. I get it. I mean, I like mine too.
Yeah, yours are pretty great.
I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last night. Ota is amazing. I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Ota's out of intensive care. Iris is still... But I know she'll be okay. Iris's surgery will definitely be a success.
You stay positive, even if there's no reason to be. It's one of your good qualities, Date.
What?
I believe it. Iris is going to be just fine.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again? I'm coming with you.
No.
Fuck you, Date, yes!
Why?
I can't involve
He
you.
can
This might be
bench press
dangerous.
220
It's okay, I'm strong.
pounds.
You know how strong I am, right? You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
It was 1 year ago. I noticed something strange when Mizuki came home from school.
Hey, what happened? Who did this to you?
Some kids at school, 5 or 6 of them, they said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me, and I got mad, and I told them to go away, and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
Mizuki,
I'd say,
come
does
on.
she? But she
It's time to
probably
train.
beat the shit out of them already.
What?
It's
I'm
time
gonna
to
teach you how
train?
to kick their asses. We're starting right now. Get ready.
Date, you stupid motherfucker! I hate you, Date. I hate you, Date. Date, you're a
Why
bitch.
the shrine?
The shrine is the perfect place for special training.
Look, like, you've already trained her. I hate you, Date. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Take Mizuki
It is.
alone. What the fuck is wrong with
You
you?
feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
Look, I'm
First,
not even on your
I'm
side
going to
for not
teach you
taking her to the
4 secrets
Yakuza
to becoming
place
stronger.
to hang out.
Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
This fucking face.
Yeah.
Oh, great. More tree. A tree.
Damn. Big if true.
Big if true.
Hey, Date, what's that?
It's a chozuya. This is where you wash your belly button in the sacred water before you visit the shrine.
Belly button?
Yes, absolutely. In Shinto, the belly button is said to be the dirtiest place. That is why, before praying, you have to cleanse yourself.
I see. My belly is holy. I didn't mean for that to rhyme.
Date, I wish you wouldn't lie to her while she's impressionable. Your story about the belly button, she trusts you, you know.
She'll catch on eventually.
She'll never trust you, Date. Date, I want to throw a brick at you.
Yeah.
What does it say?
When riding an elevator, mashing the door close button doesn't actually do anything. That's what it says.
You're lying. Aren't you?
Mizuki, Date might be a bad person.
Fight? Date is a bad person, full stop.
Lantern.
Date is a bad person.
I think
full
I
stop.
prefer interns. A lantern. You sure about that? Bell.
Yeah.
A rope hanging from the bell. Secret
Hey,
sign
Date,
straw.
what's this?
It's called a sacred straw rope. In kanji, it's written as pour and linking rope. It's because in ancient China, rope that had water poured on it was used as an amulet to protect from evil. Hey, you asked. Hey, Mizuki, do you have any fishing line and gum?
Hey, everybody, there's a thief over
Date, you suck. The training dummy. It's more like you're the dummy.
In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like, thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club. Before I go in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see. Actually, no. That's stupid.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
That is a respectable answer. But no, the way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
I kinda get it, but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Not Date, Master.
Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What do you mean?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. Huh. What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body. And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Hark, the blowing of the wind through the trees.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
Right, how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh? How?
Let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Exactly. Then, punch forward.
Hey!
Huh?
That is amazing. Thank you, game.
Thank you, game.
How is that? You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
Hey, by the way, did you swing
Hey,
back at those
Nor.
bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But Never, ever strike your master. That is a must. Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
why not?
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
Dude, come on, she'll be
That's not
fine.
fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
No, Date.
Really?
Fucking
Yes.
idiots.
Promise?
I promise.
Date, she could punch
go,
somebody's head clear off. I was joking earlier,
to?
but I'm not now. Loser. Date's a loser and I hate him.
Yeah. I don't like him.
I don't like him. And my fidget is still gone.
Fuck.
I've been playing with something else, but it's not the same.
2 cars.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
1 van and 1 station wagon.
Barrier.
Aiba, what's in the box?
It looks like a person.
What?
No, never mind. It's a silicone doll, in the shape of a woman.
Oh, I see.
Aiba, what's in the box? What's in the box, Aiba? But I'm pretty sure that has nothing to do with the case. Crane.
Can you please move the crane?
Date, please shut up.
Oh, stop.
This station wagon is a stolen car.
Stolen?
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday. The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on. The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
See, Date,
Who
lock
took the
your
car?
car.
Ota Matsushita.
What?
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident. Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen. Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family. It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gearshift. Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat. Those were the only prints recently made.
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone, the one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated. I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse. Wow, it's cold in here.
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Well then, you had better get started.
There's something there.
You should go pick it up.
Huh. I recognize this.
An Odoroki Man chocolate. You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki. But eventually, you got hooked on them. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue. Let's investigate further.
Odoroki Man chocolate has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Couldn't help myself.
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
Yeah, dude, you suck because we already found a clue.
Yeah, some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires. That keeps me warm. All the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
It really does look like Reika from that cabaret club in Nakamaguro.
What part of her looks like a metal tube? There are only a few items on the shelf. Is this warehouse not in use?
The tires of the forklift are clearly frozen to the ground.
It hasn't been moved in a long time. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
Bloodstain. This must be Oda's blood. That's where he was stabbed and went down. My blood! Who said you guys get to keep poking at it? It's a little marker that's put up to trace evidence. Okay. October. Any clues?
No, nothing so far. Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances. Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Huh. Yeah, thinking the same thing.
That can always be changed for one or both of you.
Yeah.
No, unfortunately I live alone. With a job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Hey, now you're talking. You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I recorded that conversation. I will be sending it to the boss later.
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame.
That machine is used to cut ice. We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing. No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all. This entire warehouse is clean.
I see. "3 a.m. this morning. Iris was lying right here."
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
Oda's probably the one responsible.
A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream. All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them. I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
Oh, it's freezing.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
I agree.
On to the next one.
Who might you be?
It's me, Kaname Date. We met yesterday. I gave you my card.
Oh. So, how can I help you?
How do you not remember us? We've seen you 3 times. You've seen us 3 times now.
Yeah.
We got a big problem, lady, if you don't remember me.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not human. Yeah.
Oh, this?
As Mayumi spoke, she turned the photo
This
towards
is a
me.
family photo from when Ota was still small.
What's wrong with your husband?
I wanted to look at it again.
Yeah.
I'm a horrible mother. I've always caused trouble for my husband and Ota. They've helped me so many times. They were always smiling. They were so kind. I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day. They knew how much I liked floral patterns, so they gave me this apron. And oh, I was so happy. I was crying and smiling, and that's what this photo is from. It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
Yes, that's very nice, Mayumi.
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father. His name is Matsushita Takaro.
This design.
This whole family is from another universe. From another, like, property.
Yeah.
He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
What? What is going on here?
Packing? What are you talking about?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Ota? At the hospital? My boy's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
Okay, Oda's dead. Oda's been dead all this time.
Yeah.
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
You were sleeping? That can't be.
Ota.
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
Well...
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night. I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming?
Yes. A very nostalgic dream. It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota run an errand for me. And he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red. But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push. That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light. So stubborn. So stupidly honest. That's my Ota. He was so cute. I couldn't help it.
Date, I noticed something. Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on?
What? What?
Do you see it?
Part of her brain
Yes.
is blue.
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
Which means...
Mayumi has an illness. I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
That's not how this works!
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss. She seems to be missing memories.
I see. So that's where those weird comments were coming from. Did she run a diner like that?
Okay, game.
It isn't running.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years. Matsushita Diner is near the Kabasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably. Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming. And then, naturally...
Does Mayumi not notice that the store is closed?
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Well, is that all? I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
I was not expecting dementia in my Spike Chunsoft game. Right?
I wasn't expecting... I wasn't expecting a lot of things so far.
Date, it's better that you leave things be.
You're right.
Do you see? Do you see with your special eyes why I like this? This is so
See with your
wacky.
special eyes.
This is so insane and absurd.
Yeah. Room.
How did you get in?
Actually, I need water. Marie, would you come down and get me water? I'm dying.
Yes, Mommy.
Thank you.
I have returned from my voyage.
Welcome back.
Hopped over the fence.
That's trespassing, you know.
At first, I thought this was this dude's hair. like peripheral vision.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
A garden lantern.
Well, that is strange. Why is Reika from the Cabaret Club over there?
That's a lantern. It doesn't look anything like her.
It's a garden lantern. Topiary. Big moss ball. No, actually, it's a well-manicured tree. He must be in topiary. Tree. A tree! Island. There's a small island in the center of the pond.
Look, Iba. A giant salamander.
Mr. Sajima is a wealthy man. Perhaps it is his pet.
Really?
There are many koi in the pond, as well as a salamander. Dude, this would be the size of like a lake to being playing in a shit. What was the name of that one game that we played where we were Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
Grounded.
Grounded. Okay, yeah. This would be like the size of a lake to Grounded.
Yeah.
A garden stone, you don't say. A bridge. Ooh, a veranda. Mansion. Now gonna look at the skyscrapers? So it's feeding the koi.
I don't. Who is...
Showed him a picture of Iris I
This
had.
girl. Do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
Well, true.
Here, sleeping, of course. Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it. I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Hey, Iba. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
Congressman Sajima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom, resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
Iba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several, but for some reason, they are all powered off. There is no image data for the past few days.
Really? That's too suspicious to ignore.
Are you finished here?
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sajima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that. Not...
Okay, I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
I'd like to see you try.
Also, dude, no you won't. Like, look, So here might be a congressman, but a congressman's bodyguard killing a cop in broad daylight in front of the congressman. Yeah, that's not gonna go well for either of you two.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here. It's better for us to return to HQ.
This is why I hate politicians. Are you okay?
Tate.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful. They told me she would be fine. After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders, and I just collapsed.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better. Peekaboo.
Pardon me?
When Iris was little, we used to play hide and seek. Seeing that curtain made me think about it.
Yeah.
I am so thankful for Oda. No, words don't even do it justice. Oda saved Iris, didn't he? I heard the police talking about it. If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead. I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you. Oda was actually one of my students. I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice. Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man. He risked his own life to save someone else. His mother must have raised him well. Iris lost her left eye. They haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it. But I'm thankful she's alive. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had. While I was waiting for news from Iris' surgery, I started thinking about Monica. And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
That must have been very painful.
Yes. So, Sejima? The politician?
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so.
Hitomi, what were you doing around 3 a.m. today? I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Not necessarily, but... Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far.
Boxing gloves.
A boxer puts his boxing gloves in the glove box.
Mirror, mirror in the car. Who is the most handsome policeman by far? Why, that is Mr. Date, of course.
Date, this is starting to concern me. You really should get some sleep.
Iba is sitting in the passenger seat. Well, to be precise, an image of Iba is sitting in the passenger seat. Oh.
The banter in the car is my favorite part of the game.
There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sejima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I agree, but there has to be more to it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow. So also might have connections to Iris.
Because So appeared in Iris's Somnium?
Yeah.
Okay, but guys, this could be as tenuous as like a connection of like Iris is aware that So did a business deal with something else and like she witnessed something. Come on, like, I mean, that's probably what it's gonna be.
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards. I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sejima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
Is So trying to start trouble?
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on. Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Still, something's not right.
Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume, but...
She might not remember.
Correct. There is an important piece of news.
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse. Fingerprints were found on it.
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s. 8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Allow me to summarize.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night, and that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
Connect me.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
Alright.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
Oh, Ota, buddy, about
How
the,
are you feeling, Ota?
like, forced trauma you impacted on me.
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
Alright, that's good.
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
And then we're going to arrest you because you assaulted a police officer. Boss got right.
Yeah.
Boss got right to business after introducing herself. I don't know why, but Oda seemed almost happy to answer. Maybe it was the drugs. Maybe it was the high from surviving a life or death situation. Or maybe it was because he saved Iris.
Yeah, sure. Hey, Date? I don't think I can sleep by myself tonight. Will you sleep with me?
Why me?
Oh, then that old woman over there is fine.
Old woman?
Wow, kid.
Hey,
Boss,
Date.
Date
When are you
smacked me
planning
over
on
the head
leaving?
and knocked me out for 5 hours.
The good stuff is gonna come on soon.
You're not watching that tonight.
Yeah.
Is it a bedside table when you move it away from the bed?
I suppose then it's just a table.
You two idiots.
Mind is blown.
Yeah.
Boosh.
Boss is standing on the other side of the bed.
If I did, I would have told you already.
Not necessarily. Don't give me attitude.
I'll leave this to you, Date. I'm kind of interested in... Oh,
In me?
you protected the woman you love. That's not easy to do. I wanted to meet the brave little hero.
Hero?
Little? I'm 24.
To me, you're still little.
I want to smack all three of you upside the head.
Oh yeah. You hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you?
Oh, that was... I thought I needed to protect Tessa, so...
Isn't there something you want to say to me?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay, but you're not gonna get a second chance.
I won't do it again. I swear on Ganesha.
You should swear to a god that's a little closer, kid.
Her surgery was successful, right?
Yeah, thanks to you. If you weren't there, Iris would have been in real trouble.
I'm Tessa's biggest fan. Any fan would have done what I did. It's nothing special. It's as normal as garlic and ramen.
I think that depends on preference.
Honestly, I'm a little bit scared of my new power. When I locked eyes with that polar bear, I saw him start shaking. He saw how strong I was and got scared, no doubt.
Ota's body temperature is rising.
He's embellishing his story quite a bit.
I think we can let that go to...
Yeah, you're right.
Were you watching the stream? A big polar bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity. That's... Sorry. I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone.
Then I'll tell Iris about your fake account. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
But I can't tell you.
Why not? Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Okay. Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kind of lied a little.
What did you lie about?
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out. That part is true. But after that, I said I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah.
Why did you hide that?
Because something happened after. This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Iris was driving it?
Whoa! You surprised me!
I'm more surprised than you are. Is something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
Oh, yeah, of course I do. Not have one.
You don't have a license?
Shh! Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand. I had to borrow his car. Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
You promise?
Anything for you. After that, the light turned green and she drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Yeah, it was just her. That's what I meant by that thing. An idle driving without a license is a... So I kept quiet.
Saturday at 6:15 p.m., Ota saw Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car. What are your thoughts?
This is sounding really bad for Iris.
But consider the current circumstances. Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new Cyclops killer. And if Ota had not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
What is going on here?
I took the chocolate out of my pocket and showed it to Oda.
Does this jog your memory?
Oh, that.
What? Do you know something about it? You don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face.
Absolutely.
You mean after hitting you with the walk?
Yes.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran away. I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather. I parked the car at Famisto on Koshu. I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car, and I went inside. But then, I heard Tessa screaming, "Ota, help!" I ran out of the store as fast as I could, but the car was driving away! I looked around, and I saw there was a car with its engine still on, and...
The station wagon, right?
Yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel. I didn't mean to steal it. I just needed to borrow it.
The time was 10:33 p.m. Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon.
I took the car, then drove out onto Koshu, but...
Who is driving? Bear is driving. How can this be?
I couldn't find the van anywhere. I searched for what felt like hours.
You didn't contact the police?
I thought, after I hit you...
You shouldn't have worried about that.
But that's all that I was thinking at the time. I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me. I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking. And that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left my new phone in the car.
Why is that so important?
Because the phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest. Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yeah, but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't remember much. My mind went blank. I remember rushing the bear, and I think I was fighting him for a while. And we got tangled up, and then before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Anything at all you can remember?
I'm sorry, I told you everything. I can't think of anything else.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Date, look.
Oh, come on. After all this, what is he trying to hide?
Date, Ota is acting strange. I advise caution.
What do you mean?
Oh.
I don't believe it.
He's holding a knife.
Why does he have that?
In any case, you know what you have to do now.
I know.
Jeez.
Kid, come on.
Ota, you stupid fuck.
Let me go! Let me go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shut up! Just let me go!
Sleeping gas. Now you've done it. I can't question him like this.
But you can still get information inside his head.
Fuck both of you.
Fuck
both of you.
Oh yeah, we knocked this kid out and now we're gonna invade his mind without his consent.
Yep.
Dante, as you know, the limit is 6 minutes.
Did you know that the
Please do
limit
not
is 6
go over
minutes?
Won't be a problem. But are you sure this is okay?
Nah, I forget every
Ota
time.
just came out of surgery.
If anything happens, I'll take responsibility.
But
Oh yeah, lady, you are way on the hook.
Good enough
Yeah.
for me.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, Oda is so super sus, but still.
Yeah.
Can you please take me with you? As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
sorry, we can't have pets.
Small Ida.
Cold-hearted old man.
Yeah, that was so adorable.
Is this the cold storage
That was
warehouse?
adorable.
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Hey, that's... Iris is about to be...
Stop right there! The heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar! All calling on me to strike back against evil! Hold on, Tessa! I will save you! Yeah! I will protect Tessa!
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan! Activate!
Sinking in the swing, relive Oda's memories, reproduce the fiery battle between Oda and the polar bear. Save Iris, save the world.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you! But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall! Like this. Ah! Ah! Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it! All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
All right.
So this is a
So what do we
split
got?
route again, so I'll tell you what to do. So hold on. So first thing is I gotta go over to. So okay, we don't have to do this, but it says it's funny. Go over to Iris. Go over to Iris and pick the ears option. It says.
Iris is on the platform.
Ears.
Ears.
Tessa's catchphrase.
Yeah, if anything is gonna make her react, it's that.
All right. Ears!
Head said, ped, A said!
No, not you!
This will probably not help wake Iris.
So, now what?
We gotta go to the icy floor and pick the lie down option. It says be sure to use the timey because it's like 115 seconds otherwise.
The ice on the floor is slick.
Lie down.
Yeah.
Cowabunga! Did my body temperature melt the ice?
Iva, how hot are you?
Those who don't fight won't survive! Ah! Damn! He's too strong! It sucks, but this is war after all! Tessa, may the glory of victory be yours!
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Escorted to the green or the red shelf.
So we gotta go to the. It says the southernmost plate.
Well, that doesn't help us.
Yeah, I don't. Fuck. And okay, like, look. I guess to the south.
I'm just going to assume, like, they're labeled up above A, B, and C. This is the C one, so I'm just assuming this.
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Yeah, it says we gotta breathe on it.
C.
I see.
Right.
Then what?
Okay, so I went over to the other guide I have, and it says that the plate is the one that's nearest Iva. So, my bad, I'm not seeing that.
All good. That is not your
A
fault.
plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
But then, something strange happened.
What's happening? Oh, that's bright.
What is this?
It's ASUT's logo. That's his mom's knife.
Yeah.
Tessa! If this was another, I would have died already. Next time,
Oh,
you
I
will
just
get me. That's just
realized.
destiny.
I just realized how they get a set. It's just Tessa spelled backwards.
Oh, shit. Yeah. I didn't catch that either.
Yeah.
No! I will fight destiny!
So he says.
I'm the one who has to help him.
We have to make Hero of Justice Ota fight back and look cool doing it.
Have to help him.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
What are we gonna help him with?
It says, using another timey, approach forklift A and use sortie. Is what the guide says.
Forklift A. Which one's forklift A?
I think the one on the left?
A forklift. What? Sortie?
This is Ota's world, right? Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed. All systems green.
Well,
Synchronization rate,
hopefully it was this
6%.
one.
Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
The fucking safety lights.
Hey, forklift! Fork over that weapon now! I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
We have no choice but to have Ota do it.
Okay, it says, from where you used the sortie on forklift A, run to the wall behind Iba and take a right through the crack to find Day 4 Ota B, hidden item.
Look for a crack back here?
Yeah, it says the wall behind Iba.
Fucking camera.
I check the other guide, see if there's anything useful.
Yeah.
Run north along the shelves, past Ota, and towards a forklift in the northeastern corner of the map. Not the frozen forklift.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
It says when you reach the end of the shelves, before you interact with the forklift, turn right past the northernmost shelf and run into the wall. Then turn right again to get behind the shelves and continue south. Sorry.
The people that wrote this guide do not know how to communicate, because none of that has made a lick of sense to me.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, and it doesn't help that this camera is literally everything opposite of what it should be, but the other camera... I might have to restart this area. Yeah, I've gone across this whole wall. There's no crack or anything.
I mean, it says it's a secret, so maybe it's not like an essential thing if we want to just skip it.
I think maybe it's this.
There's no jump button.
Yeah.
A plate attached to the cold has frosted. B.
I would be happier about D.
I'm sure.
Well,
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Thanks. Thanks, Peter, we know.
Yep. Whatever it is, we're not getting it. Anyway, what am I supposed to be doing next?
Okay, hold on. We have to cheer for Ota, so I'm assuming we go over to him and pick that option.
Ota is still down. Ota will feel the worth of Iris's peace when he grasps it.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I can't run away now. I can't sacrifice Tessa. Awaken the soul!
Yeah, who knows about that secret?
Yeah.
So it's like we don't start out with any cardinal directions for these rooms.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a lethal amount of blood.
Still don't get the reference.
From like 2002 to 2006, that was
Sorry
the
that I had to get rough with you, kid.
bumper that Nvidia put in front of the games. It would be like, you know, it would be a THX style thing. It would be like Nvidia, like that. I'll show you later.
Seriously, dude?
So sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
I did not.
Temper, temper.
Whatever. Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it. Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
What are you talking about?
Was she there?
Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Evidence?
Sure, it might not prove she was there, but it makes it likely. The evidence is...
The chocolate.
The Hodoroki man chocolate.
the same one I showed you at the hospital. I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota. Your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information is confirmed. Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
Mom isn't the killer!
I didn't say that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought. I could tell it wasn't my mom even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
Why are you covering for her?
Covering?
That's why you're lying to me, right?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse. But you're hiding that from us.
Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go, Marie. Terry sent a link.
Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
I am not.
Sure.
What are you
Probably
accusing
like
me of
the third
anyway?
or fourth one.
What do you think I'm hiding?
The kitchen knife with a floral pattern. Mom, I love you always is carved on the handle.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs.
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
How do you know that? The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
I knew it.
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Because I know how it looks. I thought Mom would get accused, and then she would have been brought in here and interrogated. I didn't want to put her through that. And? Mom never liked Tessa. So maybe, just maybe, Mom hired someone to kill Tessa. And she gave them that kitchen knife. I don't know. I thought of it that way. Like that would ever happen. I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it. Please, you have to believe me. Mom isn't a serial killer.
Yeah, I agree.
You do?
I do. I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris. Because...
What do I have to put together? Thinking Okiura fishery, the fishery and the streaming equipment, honestly.
It says Odoroki Man chocolate with 2 cars.
The Matsushida's van was stolen from the parking lot of the Famista while Iris was in the car. That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate. She entered the 812 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van. And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
Phew.
However, I can't completely clear her.
What?
You said it yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
But that was...
In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself. I need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover. I'm gonna head to Matsushita Diner.
What? Hey, wait a minute!
Don't worry. I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Really?
Yes.
You won't arrest her?
Your mother wouldn't kill anyone, right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita, but I have some questions I need to ask you. Could you spare some time?
I finally remembered about the warehouse. I did it. I did everything.
She's gonna be talking about something completely different. Oh, shit. I think this is a good spot to pause.
Yeah, I think so too.
10:04 a.m.
I didn't...
File and save. Goodness, we got through a lot. Look at us go.
Oh yeah.
Look at us now. Ooh. Stuff's starting to heat up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still don't know who did it. But any one of these people, they're all sus. They are all sus.
Yeah.
They all did it. It was actually Renjiro in the polar bear suit. Because the video was recorded days ago. And Iris has been walking around with a fake eye. Rentaro. That's probably what I said. I meant Renjo.
I think you said Rentaro.
I'm so sorry to poor boy Rentaro. He is best boy. I am sorry, Rentaro. I did not mean to confuse you with this. Please forgive me. Okay, I know he'd forgive me. Thanks, buddy.
Still can't not think of that one random dude on Reddit who was like, just had another one of my weird dreams where I was one of Rentaro's 100 girlfriends. Which is weird because I'm a guy.
For now.
Yeah.
Just wait till...
As far as you're aware.
Yeah, as far as you're aware, just wait till Rentaro gets the look with you.
It would be so funny if one of Rentaro's girlfriends is an egg that gets cracked because of Rentaro. That would be so funny.
I hope so. That'll be the best.
Alternatively, Rentaro's egg could get cracked.
Super based.
Yeah.
All right. We will see you guys next time. Hopefully, it should be Tuesday, right? Today was Friday, right?
Today was Friday.
Today was Friday. Sweet. So, hopefully we will see you guys later. Bye.